Hey now, DRD, Don't Ride Dirty, and we are getting ready to get into the good stuff with this Toyota Highlander. You might have seen my short I posted the other day about getting to it. I didn't video everything leading up to this stage because all I did was do a wash, a clay, a decontamination, clean the wheels and tires, but now we're getting ready to get into it. But I did want to show you a couple things before we get going of what I'm going to be using, or what I did use. I want to show you this tire and wheel cleaner by Glassparency. I just used this on these tires and it's really good stuff. I mixed it about 2 to 1 into a bigger squirt bottle. But these tires turned out really good. They're nice and clean. Let me see if I can get you off of here and let you see them tires. But yeah, they scrubbed up really nice. But they scrubbed up really nice. I had to use some acid on the rims themselves because they were just hammered. But let's come on over here and take a look. What I'm getting ready to work on is the trim, and we're going to use the Cerakote trim coat on this faded plastic trim and see what it does. And then of course after I polish and compound and polish, we're going to go with the Apex surface protection. This is the 1 year coating. But that's what we're going to get on today, and then got a full interior to do on it also, so I'm going to have my work cut out for me, but I'm going to break it up in stages. Like, you know, I don't have to have, they're in no hurry for this vehicle, so I mean, if I probably won't even finish it till Monday, and it's Saturday. Did the wash and decon yesterday, and going to do the trim and start polishing today. So just a nice job, but don't really have to rush. Got time on this one. So let's get into this Cerakote trim coat and look at the directions and see how it works. Alright, so we're going to start on this area right here. Everything has been washed, dried, set overnight. All the water's out, so it's good to go. So basically these trim coat applicators, basically you just open it up and wipe it on, and you keep using the same one until it gets dirty or until it dries up. So I'm going to open this one up here, and let's see, well, it's already in 4 sections. So let's just wipe it on here and see what happens. Get up in here and get right along this edge. Bring you in a little closer. You can see it's definitely dark. Darkened it right up. I'm not so sure how long it takes for this to dry to the touch, but it seems like you'll get a lot of use out of one wipe. These things are very wet. I probably should have put the gloves on that they gave you in the package, but oh well. But yeah, they're very wet. Seems like there's a lot of coating on here. So it should, you know, maybe one or two packages will probably do all the blacks on this blacks trim on this vehicle. But I don't know. I've never used it before. I've seen other people use it. I know Chelsea over at Attention to Detail, she loves these things. But let's just come in here and touch the edge of it. Yeah, you can see where you touch the edge of it. And it's still very, very wet. But I'm gonna go ahead and get around the rest of it. Come over here, let you see another portion of it. Get up on that edge. Yeah, I can see where, you know, you start to pull a little of the dirt off. So I guess once you get that, probably just go to another quarter of the wipe. But it's super easy, that's for sure. There's nothing hard about it. But I'll go ahead and get around all the rest of it, and then we'll come back in and take a look, see what it looks like, and see how long it takes to dry and all that good jazz. But so far, I think it's going to be a good product. You get plenty of product on the wipe. It goes a long ways, and super easy to do. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna get around and do the rest of it. All right, so the Cerakote trim restore / ceramic, whatever they call it, is complete. I went around the whole vehicle. I used 4 of the packages, so I still got, I think, 4 left, 5. I didn't even look, but I got enough to do another vehicle. So I think it was 20 bucks at Walmart. I think you can order online too. But no, I mean, even if it lasts a couple months, it looks really good. So let me bring you in here and show you what it looks like. Okay, here's the back portion of the bumper. Here's the very back of the bumper. Got a little bit of a hazing right, I'm gonna bring you in, right there. I don't know if that's just where it's drying or I got a little light. I have to touch that up, but I'm gonna let all this dry and hit it again. And we'll come back over. I know where I started. There's a little light spot right there. There's actually some dust got in there and I tried to wipe it. But we'll let that dry and come back and hit it again. The cowl, all up in here, around the mirrors, all down here. So yeah, gosh, it was really easy to use, not very expensive, and it does make a difference. Like I said, y'all know as well as I do, if you've been detailing vehicles for any length of time, bringing back faded trim has always been a hard thing to do. But if this Cerakote, Ceratrim works, yeah, it's a very good upsell and super easy. I mean, like I said, even they say 200 washes on the vehicle. Yeah, if it lasts 2 months, it's gonna last better than some of the stuff I've tried, and I've tried them all because you know my sports tracker has a lot of black around it, my Ford sports tracker. So I'm going to use the rest of them on mine here the next day or so, and so I can, you know, kind of watch it on mine. But on this Toyota Highlander, it looks a lot better. All right, well, I'm going to get set up to start my compounding and polishing, and keep on rolling with this vehicle. So stay tuned if you want to see the rest of this thing being done. All right, so well, I'm ready to start some compounding. I got the blue Rupes cutting pad on here. I don't have to compound the whole vehicle, but I got some areas that I need to put some compound on. So I'm going to use the 305 Extreme Solutions, the Wonder Cut, and I'm gonna got a few areas to compound. Not a lot. There's no need to compound the whole vehicle if you don't need to. So I'm gonna come on here and get my compound going. I'm gonna start in this area right here and see what kind of results I can get with this compound. Yeah, that's a good result. I had some, I don't know if the camera picked it up, but there was some black streaking that I was trying to get out. And there's some up here too. If you can see that, there's some black streaking in there. I'm not really sure what that's from. But it took it out right here. Gave a nice result, nice and smooth. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get around in the areas with the compound. I got to get these headlights compounded too. And then I'm going to go in with my polish. I'm going to use the ice again. I've been having really good luck with it. So I'm just going to keep on with the ice. That's kind of been my go-to polish here lately. But Anyway, I'm gonna keep on getting it with this, and I'll bring you back in when I get ready for some polishing. I didn't put up the tent because the wind is blowing really bad, so I got a little shade here beside my house. So this side of the car is in the shade, the other side isn't, so I'll get this side of the car done and turn it around and let the other side cool down, and get that going. So anyway, stick around, stay tuned for the ride, and we'll get this thing looking sharp. Alright, so I got all the compounding done on this side, what needed to be compounded. Had some of that artillery fungus in it, in the paint, which basically got to compound them out. And some scratching, a little bit of swirling that I could see. I can't see a lot working out here, but put my light up to it and I could see a little bit of swirling. So I got it compounded. Now I'm gonna polish it, and like I said, I'm gonna use the ice. I got my white pad, Rupes white pad, soft pad, and I'll come in here and start polishing this thing out. Ooh, that's nice. That is really nice. Bring y'all in a little closer. That is coming out really nice. Nice and smooth. Excuse me. I'm gonna get that coating on here. This thing is going to pop. It's gonna look like Tim's Jobs. Come over and shine your light. I'm gonna see the clouds in this reflection. But yeah, it's coming out really nice. I ain't gonna bore you filming the whole polishing process, but everybody's seen polishing. Everybody knows what it's supposed to look like and what it's going to look like. But that ice, man, that's some good stuff. I just caught a scratch somewhere, I think. Thought I seen one out the corner of my eye. Have to investigate. But I'm gonna keep on polishing and get this thing ready for a coating by tomorrow, hopefully. And then jump on the inside and keep on getting it. But it's coming out nice. But I'll get back in here in a little while and show you how it's coming along. So stick around with the old Don't Ride Dirty. I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but hey, if you like watching videos and seeing results and clean cars and shiny cars, then you're at the right place. Alright, I'm going to get busy. Alrighty, the polishing and compounding is done, and this thing is looking sharp. Got the headlights polished out. There's the hood. Look like you're looking at the clouds. Alright, so as you can see, we are ready for our panel wipe. Now, this is about the only panel wipe I've ever used, so there may be some out there that are better, I don't know, but this one has always worked fine for me. Nothing exciting. We're just going to get all the oils from the compound and polish off. So we're just going to squirt some on here. Flip it over to a clean side and buffer out. That's all we got to do. Then we're going to get to our ceramic. I've never done a ceramic in the elements. Yeah, I take that back. I have done one in the elements. Most of the time I'm in a garage, but lots of people do it, so we should be fine with it. But you can see this thing looks really good. That polish has turned out really good. Polishing the compound. So it's a nice evening. It's not hot. It's a little bit humid, but not too bad. So we're going to get our towels ready and our ceramic ready, and we're going to get everything on this bad boy as soon as I finish with the panel wipe. And that'll just take a second, and this thing will be ready to roll. All right, we are ready for the coating. I just wanted to show you Brian Shine On. Wrote it on the box, so that was pretty cool. Come over Brian at Apex Car Care. So we got our 1-year surface protection. We got our warranty cards in here, and put them back in here for now. Set them in the trailer, and we got a dropper. Get this thing opened up. Everything ready, and we're gonna be ready to coat. here. Alright, we're gonna get our pad primed. If I can get the pad to stay on here. One right down the middle for now. Maybe 1.5 down the middle. Get it primed up real good. Got my leveling cloth. We're going to start right here. We're going to box ourselves in. That's what we're going to do. Looks good. I didn't let it sit very long because, like I say, I am outside and it's a little humid. It's not hot, but it's a little humid. But I'm gonna keep on going on the rest of this car, get this thing all coated up, and we're gonna come back and see what she looks like. And hopefully it won't take long. Hopefully I can get around this car in about an hour. We'll see. But stay tuned to see what this thing's gonna look like. It's a great product. It's gonna look really well. Alright, so the ceramic is completed. It got dark. Well, I got it in last night, but it was a little too dark to make the video. So we're back this morning and getting you a good shot of this car all polished and ceramic put on it. The Apex ceramic coating, the 1 year. And it's very nice and slick. Let me bring you over here, let you try to get a good look at that shine. I mean, the sun's hitting it, and it's really shining good all the way around. Turned out really nice. Get you up here, let you see the hood. Got a lot of shine and a lot of gloss for sure. So only really thing I got left on the outside is windows and adjusted tires. So right now I've got the steamer heating up, and we're gonna get started on the inside. And inside's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. We'll be able to knock this thing out pretty quick and get it to the customer. That Ceratrim coating, the ceramic on the black, the plastic, the Restore, that's done an excellent job too. You can see the black trim pieces down there. It's done a really nice job. So this car is shaping up really good. So I'm gonna pull all the mats out and I'm gonna start on the plastics and get this thing cleaned up on the inside. But I think they're gonna be really happy with this thing. It is really cleaned up nice compared to what it was when it got here. But we're gonna get busy on the inside, so stick around and let's see how this inside transforms. Like I said, it's not bad on the inside. I'll bring you in, let you see the inside. Alright, it's not bad at all. Got a little bit of, I'm not sure what that is, pet hair, not pet hair, but just lint for the door panels. They're not bad. Got a little bit to clean up in the door jambs. I'm gonna put some ceramic on those also. Alright, so stay tuned and we're gonna get this thing all cleaned up. Alright, so the interior is shaping up. I've got all the plastics steamed. I've got the seats drill brushed. Getting ready to start vacuuming, or doing a better vacuum. I did a real quick vacuum already. But it's shaping up really nice. Let me pull you down here, get a look. Plastics are all done. Seats are drill brushed. Plastics there, drill brushed and steamed. I mean, plastics down there are steamed. All the door panels, dash, cup holders, everything. Steering wheel, you know, whole nine. But yeah, that's what we got going on. And it's hot. I got the AC going right now just to blow any loose dust that are in the vents out. So I'm gonna sit here a minute and talk. But yeah, it's coming along good. The seats, I may not have to even extract them. I might just run the steamer over them. But that's what it's looking like. Maybe just the steamer over the seats, and we'll see what the carpets look like. But then we'll just have to dress the plastics and give the outside a final dust off and wipe down. Probably use topper over top of the ceramic that we put on. But overall, this car is looking really nice. I'll get you a close-up of this paint. There's some dust on it, but it's looking nice. Starting to shape up really good. A few little stains there, but I think we'll be able to get the steamer to that and take care of it. I always like to use the steamer in place of the extractor if I can. I don't like putting all that water in there if I don't have to. But sometimes you have to. We'll just play it by ear. But everything's coming along good, and except me, I'm getting tired. But everything is coming along good, and we're gonna get this thing wrapped up. All right, stay tuned for a final reveal. Alright, so the interior is coming along pretty good, if you can see it all in here. Working on the seats now, so I thought I'd bring you in and show you how I've been doing the seats. Just been doing the steam right now. It seems to be working really good. They're turning out really nice. So let's get busy and I'll show you how I've been doing these seats.
Excuse me. I'm using my Meguiar's All-Purpose about 10 to 1. I say about 10 to 1 because it's about that much. I don't measure everything out. Even though there's markings on the side, I just go with it. That's how I've been doing them, and they've been coming out really good. Let me grab the camera, I'll bring you in.
I think they'll be really happy of the result. Hopefully you can see that. They're coming out really nice. Alright, so let's get down to the floors. Show you how I did the floor. I've been wiping everything down, doing the floor, working my way around, and then I've already scrubbed this. Gotta get this clean. Alright, so let me sit you back down over here, and we'll do this floor over here. You can see this side's already done.
Get this little bit of stuff vacuumed up. There's a little bit down here, not a lot. I've already did one pretty good vacuum. I'm trying to mix up some more all-purpose cleaner. Alright, and that's how I'm doing the floors. Pretty much the same as the seats, but they're turning out really nice. So I'm just going to keep on rolling with them like I'm doing. A lot of sand inside this vehicle, but it's coming along really good, and I'm gonna keep on getting it and get this thing finished off. So I'll bring you back in just a little while and we'll see what it looks like all done. All right, stay tuned. All right, so it's been just over 48 hours I've been working on this vehicle, so I wanted to show you the hydrophobics of this Apex surface protection coating that we put on this car. So check this stuff out. Look at that. Now that's without anything, you know, topped on it. You know, Brian sells that hydrate or hydro or whatever he calls it. I can't remember, where you can have the beading or the sheeting. I got a little bit of a both on this. But yeah, that's some good stuff. Very good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna get this thing dried off and dress the tires, and then we'll come back in and look at a final outcome of this vehicle. But it's my opinion and the customer opinion that matters. I think it turned out great. I don't know about the video, but the work. I'm not very good at the videos, I'm sorry. But I still like to share with y'all what I've been doing. So if you halfway like it or kind of like it, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And you'll get some more okay videos with some very nice cars cleaned up. I'll give you one more look at it before we get out of here, and hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna get cleaned up. I'm gonna wash my personal truck now. It's been about 3 weeks. It needs a good cleaning. So till the next one, don't ride dirty. DRD. We out.